leadoff here tonight. Center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good job to fight that one off.
No!
Just missed. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball.
Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Merrill stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Vientos. 1 at second.
On the tag, you're out.
Throw to first, got him. Double play. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. In the dirt, ball 3. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
0-1.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. Now here is Brent Rooker.
Ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, right field. 2 down. A swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. So 2 down, Javier Baez. for the Rockies. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Batting
quickly. No
sixth,
messing around
right
right there.
fielder,
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. And he squared it up nicely.
Hit on the ground to short. Westberg. Down the throw to first on the run. In
Got him.
time. Got him. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Nathaniel Lowe. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Up.
Torres handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, Baez. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
ready to
for
go
the
for the last
Rockies.
half of the inning.
Center
Jacob
fielder,
Marcy
Jacob
digging in for the Rockies.
Marcy.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ramos takes it in for the out. 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Troy Johnston, the next to hit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That hit him.
Time. I got him. Take your base.
Aboard to start the inning. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires to third.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands.
Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In from third is the tying run.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, safe, and they take the lead. 1 out man at first. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball one. Strike.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Chapman over to Torres, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way
Brad.
early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Here's Matt Chapman. Golden opportunity right here. That
Ball
one misses.
high.
And it's 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Two in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And a count 1-2.
Oh, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. I'm not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup.
In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
On a line out towards center. Merrill drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey.
This to third. On to France.
Yeah, out.
That ends the inning. On to the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
the
for San
DH for the
Diego,
Padres.
the designated
Nathaniel
hitter,
Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And a foul ball. Two now.
Whoa.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, Baez. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the fourth, Jacob Marcy digging in for the Rockies. Max Scherzer goes to work.
Well,
Ball.
he hasn't
Low.
quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Merrill has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher Eric Haas.
Nope, that's low.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider in there for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1, 2. Don't miss it.
Over to Jackson. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Wallner digs in now. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Safe.
He makes the throw, but it's not in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. And a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Not
He's in there.
time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. So, runners at the corners, nobody out. Jeremiah Jackson, the next up for the Padres, 0-1. With possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, tie ball game. 4.
Now pitching for
The
the
new arm into the game, the righty,
number
Antonio
49,
Sensatella.
Antonio Sensatella.
And a big swing and a miss. Rooker under it. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Jordan Westberg will hit next. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. Throw to first.
Nope, he's there. Safe.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Four runs runners already in the frame. We're at the top of the fifth. Base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Troy Johnston. Left field. And that should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth. Rip towards third. One pitch and one out. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Center field. Merrill on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
all
for
set
San
for the
Diego,
top of the
third
sixth. Here's
baseman,
Machado.
Manny Machado.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
For the Rockies,
Jaden Hill comes on
number
now.
0.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rooker, long run into the gap. And he makes the catch. One out man
Up
at
next
first.
for the Padres,
Here's Elliot
left
Ramos.
fielder, Elliot
He's
Ramos.
2 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Ramos, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, center field. Marcy should have this one. And there's 2 away. Marcy under it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th, Javier Baez digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. Ramos hurries it back in. And they hold him at second.
Up
Maybe
next
this
for the
is going to be the moment they start
right
to come
fielder,
back.
Tyler Freeman.
Ripped on a line to center. Base hit into the outfield. First and second, no outs. Jacob Marcy digging in for the Rockies. In the air, left field. And it gets by him. Here comes Baez around third. The run scores. Here comes the second. Now the second run is in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Ball, inside.
On the ground to the left, Westberg. To first.
You're out.
One away, bottom of the sixth. And now it's Mark Vientos. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. Not in time.
He's safe.
It's a double.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out towards right center field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner around third. The relay to the plate.
Oh, he's safe.
8-7, they take the lead. One down, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ball, low.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Jackson. On the first double play. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
There he goes.
Check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Right,
Check
one.
swing. Went around, and it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing inside a sharp slider. Rooker gets under it, and there's one down.
Oh.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more
Ball
down
2.
the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Misses inside. Ball 3. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Shea Langolier. The next
Now
up for the
pitching
Padres,
for the Rockies.
Seth Halverson gets the
Number
ball
54.
now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Whoa.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it is 2-1. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed. The Rockies trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Torres under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. The 1-0. Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. Rip, but it curls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Did he go?
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the tying
taking
run
base.
is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Torres. And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Brent.
Left fielder.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, David Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
David
right here.
Morgan.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And another ball.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3-0 down. That one misses.
That's low.
So
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Taking base.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Wallner has a beat on it. He's got it. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nope, that's off the plate.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Nope, that's low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Whoa.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to get in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Jackson. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
A swing. Back here in Denver, here's Manny Machado now.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Ripped to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now pitching
So they bring on their closer in the 8th,
number
Jimmy Hergen.
44.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Padres down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball. That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Up
there's a
next
lot
for
of
the
base hits
Padres,
up the middle,
left
even on
fielder,
ground balls.
Elliott
So
Ramos.
nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ramos,
Up.
batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Did he go?
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first? Nope, he held back. Man at first, 1 away. To short, could be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Mark Vientos.
First baseman, Mark Vientos.
He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel,
Ground
it's
rule
out of here
double.
easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right now.
Labor Torres. So the Padres with an arm on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
This one swung on and hit well.
Nope,
Back
that's foul.
there. And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Squirts away from Langoliers. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And he swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That's the strikeout for Chappie. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. That's got a chance. 1 run across. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. Tag. They get him. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Herget, a 6'3" righty. He throws a slurve, a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer.
No, that's a ball.
Changeup.
Ball
Next
three.
pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And there's one away.
Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher in the
Rockies.
game for the Rockies, Jeff
Number
Criswell.
46.
He's into the game with the bases hit.
Criswell.
Nope. Ball 1. No. That's
Just
out the corner.
base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that
Up next
swing.
for
Got
the
a pitch you
Padres,
could get the barrel on and
shortstop,
lined it
Jordan
into center for the knock.
Westburg.
Those always feel good.
Westburg,
Ball,
the next
low.
to hit, takes ball 1.
Huh.
Check
Hey!
swing went. And the count 1 and 2.
That's the ball.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. 14th.